Evening, students. In the last class, we learned what are the different type of data types were present in Python. So we learned basic data types and we learned advanced data types. So under advanced, just I have listed what are they, but we did not started how to use these data types. But we learn what are the different type of basic data types are there. What are they? Integer, float, string, boolean, and complex along with the none type we learned. So these things we have learned in the previous class. So today's class we will go for typecasting. So what is typecasting? Typecasting is nothing but converting. So we are manually converting one type of data to another type. This is called typecasting. Example, I have data in the form of float. But what is my job? I want the same data in the integer type. So we have to go for typecasting functions. So let us know what are the different type of typecasting functions are there, and we will learn each of these in detail. So first one, integer function. What does this integer function do? So we are converting this remaining all data type of elements to integer type. So if you want to convert a float to integer, then we use this one. If we want to convert a boolean to integer, we use this one. If we want to convert a string to integer, we use this int function. If we want to convert complex data type to integer type of function, we will go for int function. But coming to the Python programming, we never convert complex to integer, but we have to know whether it will be converted to integer type or not. Manually, we have to check. But I am saying this never convert. Next one. Second one, to convert the remaining all data type of elements to float type, we have float function. Same thing. Other than float, we will convert remaining all data type of elements to float type. We have string type. So what does this string do? Integer, float, complex, that everything we need to be converted to string. So next one, bool function. This also do the same thing. Other data type of elements to boolean it will convert. Next one, we have complex function. This complex function will convert complex non-complex value to complex type. So coming to the Java Python program, we have two types of complex functions. So one is complex, which accept only one argument, and complex, which accept two arguments. One is x and y. So this, when you supply one argument, it accept like a um, real value, and when you supply these two values, x will be taking as a real value and y will be taking as a complex value. Okay, means imaginary value. It will accept like a imaginary value. So from this function, we will start learning int function. So let us know how int works. So integer function. So what does this integer function do? We are converting float, complex, boolean, and the string, these four data type of elements to integer type. So first thing, we need to convert a float to integer. Okay. So let us know the syntax of this one. So we will write syntax like this. We are using the int function. For this int function, I am giving the float value. So this is the way we need to write, and we will see one example. So integer is function. For this, I am giving one value which is 10.5. So when you give like this 0.5 fraction value is removed, and we will get round value which is in integer type, which is 10. Next one. This is not only positive numbers, which works for negative numbers also. I have given 10.5. Similarly, this fraction part is removed, and we will get value as minus 1. Okay, like that, we are converting this float type of value to integer type. Next, we will go for represented by 1, and false can be represented by 0.